back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles. I like turtles. Turtles.
Hello, hey, what's going on? It's Turtles. Alright, today I'm streaming. Shut up, music. Today I'm streaming Danganronpa with my good friend Russo.
Hello, guys.
What's going on, Russo?
Not much. And it's Dangling Grandpas, to be exact.
Oh crap! I've been reading it wrong my whole life.
No, that's what everyone likes to call it.
It's a common misconception. Alright. So here's our little thumbnail here. We're getting real jiggy with it today.
I'm opting for a change of facial
Oh my
expression.
god, it's nice and loud.
Yeah, the second one's louder.
Oh god.
I'll give you that. Give
So
you that hint. That's good.
It's like a Kanye West song. Stronger, better, faster, louder. Oh no, don't load. Jesus. Okay. We're
Jesus.
starting a new game today, and we are.
English.
Yeah, I was going to do that. And
Just
because
play on
I'm
me.
yeah, no, I'm an oh shit, I should have done gentle. Oh well, too bad.
Gentle.
Yeah, because I'm a noob.
Alright.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Monokuma. Is that his name?
Monokuma.
Yeah.
And this is just your introduction to the game.
It's a welcome party.
Yeah.
Do you like having eardrums? Well, not anymore. Welcome to Danganronpa. It's so loud, I have to turn my sound down even more. Yeah, excuse the lag because I'm doing this for remote play.
Yeah. And my PlayStation's a bit of a POS, so to speak.
Nah, it has nothing to do with your PlayStation. For once. Hey, it's the Straw Hats from One Piece.
Nah. Fair to say this is the first glimpse of what to expect in Danganronpa.
Okay. Creepy interracial bears.
Yeah. That most people ask me is he half good or half evil? I'm like, he's evil.
He's a real asshole.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Should I read this?
Well, yeah. It's a memory. So the massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area.
Why is this so loud? Why is it so loud? Alright. The massive high school towers over all of the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
There it is.
Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. White privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
Oh wow, this is loud.
It really is.
Yeah.
There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending a high school.
Yeah, so you have to be a teenager.
You have to be the very best at what you do.
So you better work on those talents, kids.
So, can I join at being the ultimate ranger?
You probably could, actually.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
I'm trying to be in the running for, like, ultimate mustache man.
Ultimate mustache man.
Yeah.
I think that goes to Mario. Default.
Nah, Mario ain't got shit, not me.
No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Okay. Makoto, huh?
Yep.
I fell in love with a girl named Makoto once.
Well, this ain't a girl.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside, average on the sideways, average in... Sorry.
On diagonally.
I'm just average. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Jeez, this guy has a low self-esteem.
It's
I'm gonna put that out there.
average Joe. Like, hi, I'm average Joe. Average Joe. Average Joe.
Can I just call him Joe?
Yeah, I'd call him just average Joe.
That's just who I am, average Joe. Anyway, I figure it's a good time to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. You know what that means, kids?
That's strength, isn't it? Like I got guts.
I thought gung-ho was more like ambition or just being like a leader, I guess.
Something like that. Self-assured.
Yeah, you just act. You get things done.
Yeah.
Essentially. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, I'm still a virgin. Here I am, standing in the front of anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole.
That's how I felt on my first day of school.
Did you lose your virginity on your first day of school?
No.
Because I feel like that's what's happening to me today.
Nah, I stepped foot and then I lost memory of all that just happened.
I'm sure I'll get that reference later, but in no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation.
I did
last night to get ready for today.
Gold text signifies emphasis.
I messaged my catfish online.
Nah, this is MSN days.
Hope Peaks only invites students of those who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. There There's also Ultimate Baseball Star. I'm not going to remember any of this.
Yeah.
He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him.
You will remember this, trust me.
Home run!
They like to remind you of their talents.
Then there's the Ultimate Porn Star.
Yeah, we get a good look at her.
Yeah, well, I wasn't lying.
Mm.
She keeps on evolving in my pants. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. Oh, these girls are underrated. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy.
We always had one of those in class.
What
An ultimate biker gang leader.
What did he do to you? What did you do to you, Russell? Tell me.
I'd rather not disclose the the organized crime of those former leaders.
I mean, look, do you want to take a break and do you want to talk about it, man?
No,
right?
no. It's personal shit. It's family stuff.
Oh, okay.
On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate gambler. There we go. Kept going.
The ultimate semi-pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless and average Joe I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? The thought of was
kind of encouraging.
Can you read for me?
I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school?
I mean...
I guess there is. This is
why
we don't swap the roles.
You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Hey dude, come here. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating in school was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I couldn't feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in the front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. The ink was smudged because I'm sweating really badly right now. It said there was a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this.
Orientation day.
I gathered up my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I look at my first step towards the main hall. The gate's locked. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There you go. Take it away, Russo.
There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. I'm always fucking 10 minutes early, aren't I? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh shit.
Oh no, he's tripping balls, man. What the? I didn't smoke a tube this morning, I didn't wake and bake. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And that next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end, and I came in my pants. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Girls. Welcome to despair!
Mind you, when I saw this, like, as an opening, I was immediately intrigued. I was like, I picked up...
I can save there, right?
Huh? Yeah, you can save there, that's fine.
I should save like different slots, huh? Just in case I get something wrong.
If you want to cheat,
Okay.
sure.
I'll cheat. Yeah, well,
I would more have save increments just to go back to certain things that I like doing. I mean, you can always reselect chapters, but they more just fast forward you to whatever, or not to what I want.
Fell asleep in school again. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels...
Heavy.
Heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
That was typically me in high school, just sleeping and then waking up going, what class is this?
Well, so what you're trying to say is you stepped into school, things started going swirly and whirly and twirly and stuff. It went black. You came in your pants and then you woke up in class. Is that what you're saying happened?
Yes, pretty much.
Oh my god.
I spot on. Hit the nail on the head from that one.
So I'm not the only one. Great.
Oh, you did that too?
Welcome.
It's like when I found out there's people who eat peanut butter with ice cream. It's like... there's a whole community for that.
I think I'm going to have to pull you aside after this because I don't agree with that statement at all. Welcome to Hope Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain basic controls. You can use a left stick to adjust your aim. You can aim at an object and interact with it, and you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
It's a very yellow room. And
Is that a surveillance camera? It's dangerous the world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in.
First sign that you're in the Big Brother house.
Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
First sign that someone slipped you something.
This is a family-friendly show, Ross, so you cannot be saying that.
No, I hold my comment.
Okay, fair enough.
I couldn't think of a PG reference
Somebody had some warm milk just before. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool where I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? Some type of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. I already read that. Read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yeah. Everyone who has seen me play any game and read will know that I'll add words in, and I'm not a good reader at all. So forgive me, senpai.
It's alright. I won't be the literacy police today.
Please don't. I'll cry.
There's a TV.
Wait, what does that say? What's a TV?
Yeah.
What's a TV?
Well, you know when you're in school and you have to do like video projects?
Yeah.
Like that's what the TV in the room is for.
So like.
So even he says it's not that weird to have TVs in here. It's average Joe, just like him.
Okay, I'll believe you. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. So should I remember that there's a TV in this room for a later crime? Okay.
Why not?
Cool.
I mean, you don't want to forget the environment and the aesthetics.
I'd better look around the classroom a little more before I head out. Okay. Yeah. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been blown over. And if I were to knock on it... Bang bang! Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. I'm a metal connoisseur of sorts. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and when someone carried me in here, If that's true, I must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense.
No, it's kind of a fitting description for a school.
I remember my school having bars across the window.
Yeah, your school looked like a prison. Mine turned into a prison.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get beat?
Huh?
Did you get beat?
Did I get beat?
Yeah.
No, I was fine.
Oh,
I was like King Thug.
Oh, okay. Our schools were different then.
Yeah.
I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the circle button. What's a circle button? I'm a human being. Leave the area? Yes.
First taste of the beautiful music.
Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving to run. Also, you can press the triangle to bring up the map. Press the triangle again to close the map. How convenient? Is that what it said? I didn't read it. Okay, ready?
Yeah, well, we'll go exploring until you find the main hall.
Why am I the ultimate luck student when I should be the ultimate?
When I first saw
Runner.
this, I thought this was Minecraft, and I was like, did Minecraft make this?
Yeah, they did. Notch. Notch gained a few more notches in his belt after creating Minecraft. That's for sure.
Oh, there's an open door.
No, I want to go through. I have to follow these yellow lines. They're clearly telling me where to go.
I think the yellow line... Actually, look into the middle. I never actually saw this myself. I guess it's not open. There might be a murder in there. I think, maybe, I don't know. I thought it was like a reflection of lights and stuff, but...
This game is
yeah, get used to the controls. Danganronpa 2 had it worse when you're trying to move around in first person.
Okay, through the door. Resident Evil style. Okay. By the time I go back to the main hall, everyone else is already there.
Oh, here they are.
Hey, look, it's Yu-Gi-Oh. Hey, look, it's Sephiroth. Hey, look, it's Sayori. Hey, look, it's that guy from Pokemon. Hey, look, it's what's her name? An Takumi. I think that's her name.
Actually, that's a good one. I was thinking, no, you're running dry of
hey, that's a girl from Angel Beats. I don't know her name.
I thought one of them was from Card Captors. You remember that?
Captors, yes, I remember.
Yeah.
That. Hey, look, it's Captain Battleship from Bo. Hey, look, it's Kaiba.
Which one's Kaiba?
He looks like Kaiba. The guy with the glasses. I lay my blue eyes white dragon.
Wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, wait, no, they wouldn't have the same voice actor. I mean...
Stop! Okay. Well, hey, another new kid. Huh? Oh, I don't have to...
Yeah, you don't have to...
Yes! Thank you!
Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So
Here you go. You can do that for now.
that makes 15. Seems like a good cut.
It's Monokuma, isn't it?
I wonder if this is it.
Oh, it sounds like him.
Oh. You haven't even heard him talk yet. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked
Why
by
are
the
we
school.
not reading again?
I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. I think I wish they put more voice acting in this. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Oh, you too. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Alice in Wonderland reference, I believe.
Okay.
So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, Your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp.
You have to yell.
I have to yell.
Like, Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable.
I can't
Surely
yell.
you mere aware the meeting was about to start at 8 a.m. sharp. That's what he looks like.
Well,
Looks
then
like
you
he's-
can be this guy.
No, I don't want to.
Well, then you're gonna have to settle
Why
for
can't
to
the
be
game?
late.
Why can't the game just read for me?
I don't know. They didn't voice act. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't even have any control over it.
Like,
So
oh my
I just-
god.
I just assumed she sounded like that.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Fucking someone's got a bright idea.
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe. Okay, you can do that.
But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names? That's a good point.
That's a goo.
That's a good point.
That's
Okay,
a goo.
so let's get introductions
Sure,
out of the way.
better.
Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
No.
I'm still totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess there's a good chance as good as a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Alright, I'll start by talking to
think-
those 5 over here.
I think we need to, like, separate who voices who.
Well...
Because I'm not gonna let you take it all. I'm not.
Well, you
gonna
know
take it all
what?
either.
Well, just like in any sort of high school dodgeball game, like we'll pick our team.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, so
Wait, rock paper scissors, but you have to call it out. So on the
Alright.
Thursday, wait. It'll be like, and then yell it out. Are you ready?
all right.
Scissors.
Paper.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna choose big boy on the right.
Which one?
Big boy.
All right, so you can voice him.
Hifumi Yamada. He doesn't look like he has that voice. Hey, I don't have to voice him. He's
Not for now.
okay. For now, I won't do anything.
So this is the ultimate fanfic creator.
Very, very nice. Wait, I forgot his voice. He's like, by the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World
of 2D?
You can be Makoto.
I'll be Makoto.
You can be Makoto. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. There you go. Adding words in. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd be tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
You know it, you little shit. Hey, is that cum in your pants? The world of
yes.
the world's such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure you were to observe my work, Mr. Neiji. You would comprehend its greatness immediately. Is that how you pronounce it? Neiji?
Comprehend?
Neiji?
Naegi.
Naegi, okay. Comprehend, Jesus.
Oh, it's like, do you know how to
I
comprehend?
just read it, didn't I?
Can you comprehend the word comprehend?
I actually don't even know. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning.
What kind of meaning?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
Uh-oh. I don't think I want to comprehend it.
In other words, he just wants to wank till he's okay, your choice. I can't hear anything she's saying.
She's saying her name is Toko
Wait, can I
Fukawa.
please borrow the yeah,
Sure.
I think I know what's going on here. Okay, how do I...
Oh, you need to press square, but I don't think you have your motto pad yet.
Okay, so I just gotta keep going without
Yeah.
being able to hear the voices. Because I think everything... Like, when I was fixing the volumes before, I couldn't... Like, I changed the voice volume too low, so now we can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
Oh, it's you.
That's you, you're Makoto.
Oh, I'm Makoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with her masterpiece being all romance and all. It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stop stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, that's me as an author.
A girl?
Alright, your pick.
I wanna be... Commander Manda. Kiyotaka? Oh, come on, Gabby. Jesus. I'm glad I didn't have to read that.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru, the ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the Fat Third, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Okay.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying.
You're annoying.
I'll be Sayaka.
Yeah, I get to be the ginger dude.
Wasn't planned.
Oh, it wasn't.
This is Sayaka Mizuno, the ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. So we
is she gonna get angry at us for checking her out too, or what?
Well, we'll find out. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive.
She's the ultimate psychic, isn't she? Is she?
Well, did she hear me?
I don't know.
I
already knew this little bit, so...
Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Well, there goes your theory. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Well, I did it with you too, you asshole. You piece of shit.
Sorry, it just got carried away, I guess.
Self-introductions are a time for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat.
You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
She just ran away.
It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say.
Man, what a cock block.
But it's not like we'll ever see each other again.
Piece of
like
shit.
Like she said. He's you.
Can we swap voices?
Nah, you're
I don't
him.
want to be this guy.
Nah,
he's an asshole.
I'm so too bad you're him.
How about you verse all the? You can just voice all the girls, because I don't want to. I don't want to.
Well, yeah. Here you go.
Yo, yeah, totally.
This is Jake, the ultimate baseball star.
Baseball, yeah. I
recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you. Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? Well... No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your heads like that is part of a national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced, and he was still the team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future.
A dream for the future.
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me is chasing after my dream. It is, like, super cool to the max. I'm really bad at reading. Have you noticed?
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball's all-star. So, there, right there, you've been given an example of a character whose ultimate talent isn't necessarily what he wants to be.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. I think it's a good, you know, like, let's bring some authenticity to the story, you know? The storytelling. It's a good device. Alright, you just spoke, so I'm gonna be this one.
Oh, okay, Sayori.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro.
This is Chihiro Fujisaki.
More like Chevillan.
And she is the ultimate programmer.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Yeah, I like to be brief as Makoto. Like,
Cool.
yeah, done by. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
You fucking
yeah.
idiot.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer.
And a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, it's just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Ah, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Well, I don't. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
I want to be an American idiot. No, I want to be. Oh no, I want to be the goth girl. I'm gonna give her like a little quiet voice. Kyoko. She doesn't talk. Yes, yes, I chose the best one.
Can I ask for your name?
Kyoko.
Kyoko Kyoko.
And she is the ultimate.
Kyoko. She's the ultimate Kyoko.
Ooh.
Ah, the ultimate mystery.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh?
Yes, I chose the
Oh,
best
but you
character.
know.
Come on. Get
Look at
out of here.
Chris.
Hey, get out of here. You're wrecking my stream.
Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What's that supposed to mean?
No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you?
Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. So, you know,
I get it.
playing hard to get, you know. Oh, here we go. We're gonna be Tits McGee. Heya! Hina! So this is the ultimate swimming pro. Aowa Asahina. Aowa... I don't know. I'm just gonna call it A for now. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school.
Can you name her Owie?
Owie?
Owie.
Aoi.
No.
Owie. Just add a Y. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
Jesus.
You get the proportions.
I know what he's talking about.
So, what is your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I personally should get into the habit of doing that. I forget everyone's names.
You don't even remember my name. I've known you for years.
Oh, like birthday party I go to last night. I'm terrible with names. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Me trying to explain that to people, it sounds exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Alright, you can have old corn cob.
Yes, corn cob. My name's not Mondo. I'm really serious, you know. Yeah. Nice to fucking meet you.
This is the ultimate biker gang leader.
Oh yeah. I'm totally too cool for you, you piece of shit.
Mondo Owada, huh? Which means...
Nah! That's what he looks like.
He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan.
Nah!
He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Hell yeah.
I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. That's how I like to make people feel when I talk to them or introduce myself. Total misconception of the truth, but you know. Alright, now we're gonna be Junko.
Yeah, Han Takumi.
And this is the ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate
porn star.
I'm trying to remember that line from How I Met Your Mother where they think Robin's doing porn.
Oh yeah.
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Huh? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to the hell and back, like, with, like, computers and junk. So, they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. You know, literally talking
So many
about,
wet dreams are getting crushed right now.
Like, whenever I read this stuff, I think makeup, don't understand it. I don't know where you're getting at. I don't Photoshop my face.
Why put on makeup but you can Photoshop your face? It just makes sense.
Those four over there are the only ones left.
Oh Jesus! Oh, which
Alright.
one do I want to choose? I'm gonna do the cross dresser. Okay, I don't like your voice.
The ultimate martial artist, Sakura Ogami. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
I like the character design.
But now I remember, she competed in martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Yeah, this was like a, it brought up a bit of controversy that they depicted Sayaka like this, and you know they defended it by I don't know how, but they did. It was just pretty much a character aspect of it that I really enjoyed.
What was the problem exactly? Like...
I think it was just the fact that she was very manly looking, or she was like a woman depicted looking to be like a guy, but it's actually a woman. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are PC about everything these days. She's the ultimate martial artist. Yeah, politically correct.
Like program.
Politically correct. And correct myself there. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all cost. Ooh. Standing in front of her now. I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read this voice.
Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I said I was going to read this voice. Muscular quantity. Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Cool.
So big brief analysis of her.
Yeah.
Well, let's move on to this guy.
Did you get like the best voice? Do I read it?
I'll read this
it?
one.
Yeah.
So this is Yasuhiro Hagakure.
Well, I know that he does get quite...
The ultimate clairvoyant.
I know he gets quite far, so at least I don't have to read a lot.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova, is in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wonder if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, riding off the skyfish in its mouth.
Alright.
And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see. And, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
You should give him like a more like grown-up voice. You should deepen your voice a bit for that.
I can't even like figure out my range of voice right now. All the girls are boys and all the boys are boys.
I want Kaiba.
You want Kaiba?
I want Kaiba.
All right, you can be Kaiba.
The name's Byakuya. Byakuya.
This is the ultimate affluent progeny.
I'm
Also
Kaiba.
known as the rich boy. Huh? Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent to his family's massive financial conglomerate. Fucking long words, come on. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
We're done with introductions, right? How long are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you.
Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training.
So Kaiba, exactly, that's what I said.
He's Kaiba, yeah, no. Spot on. Alright, Celeste. This is Celestia Ludenberg, and she is the ultimate gambler.
It's funny.
Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you called me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lundeberg is my real name. But as mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lundenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive.
That's a laugh.
I'd better watch myself around her. And, yeah, with that, all the introductions are done. And even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
They're all losers. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, is that true? I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
That's you.
Well, you see, Makate, you said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep. I'm not gonna do a voice like that. I'm just gonna just...
You can read it normally.
She can be a boy.
I'll get bored if my voice is too.
Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
No, I forgot. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and the glasses on the holies were, right? Closed off. But instead of normal glass windows, it's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
Public display of affection. Well, then there's the main hall here. And in front, the front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught up in like, some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at the school?
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of school orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. So, you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began.
Ding dong, bing bong!
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have to voice this guy at least.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I wonder what's going on.
It's Pooh Bear!
Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I like the way that they describe his voice.
It's a very good description. Very accurate.
I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Okay, cool.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Okay, cool.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that right now? He just fucked off.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, what are you gonna just take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next.
Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why they'd have to go and kill the mood.
Oh, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is... that is that, then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too.
I'm going too, you know? That's what it sounded like.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't seem like we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
If we do not move forward...
You do it. You do it. I can't do this girl.
Alright.
I can't do this girl's voice.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right?
Oh,
That's
great.
me as a
now
student.
we have to walk. I want to walk. Alright.
Do you want to talk to me before we leave?
I want to talk to big guy.
Alright.
No.
Oh,
That's big girl.
true. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I forgot this guy's voice too, so I think I know. It's like, are you okay? Is everyone okay?
He's got like a typical nerdy voice, but then often breaks into like heroic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
He's pretty cool. Yeah, fuck the rest.
Run! Hold square!
No, I'm walking.
Okay. Do you get like penalized for running everywhere? You know how to run in the corridors?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Joe, I think...
You know what? I might just go for a lap right now.
I've never played this game. I'm just gonna put that out there for anyone watching. Like legit, I've never played this game, but I've heard bits and pieces from
Me?
Russo here. And
Yeah,
so
sure.
whatever's in my mind is just like subconscious. God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was a place gonna be such a pain in my balls. It ain't really that much different from time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop, no running!
I too shall go.
Hey, Wade, please don't leave me here all alone.
Okay, time for some tutorial
Yeah, we already know,
action.
we know what we're doing. You can...
Woo! We can press triangle to observe the room. We can observe or display what the people and objects around you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. See, I love that the narrating, you know, it's got a more personal touch to it. I depict the green like as narrating. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Oh, shit,
You
I
skip
pressed it.
writing, we're not gonna know what happened!
Oh no.
What the hell?
It's alright, we can skip that. When I first read that, I thought it said, like, plaque, as in teeth, you know? Like, yeah.
Like plaque.
Yeah. I was like, well, what's plaque doing in the display case?
It's a clue, we have to write it down.
Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said, and, well, that rhymed. And we went to the gym.
No, but, yeah, you should have made it rhyme more. We're going to bed.
And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, I told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello.
Yes, we don't have to read anymore.
Good. Then let's get things rolling.
So do you know who does this voice actor, by any chance?
No, I'd never look at voice actors' names unless I'm like really drawn to it.
He's got a really flamboyant, really versatile voice. It kind of reminds me of Johnny on Posh. He does Teddy in Persona 4. He does Kakashi.
Yeah.
I will look it up. Continue though.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, he's got an Audi. What a freak. Sorry to all those Audis out there.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I
So they changed the anime. The anime one is different to the game version.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Now this guy does Durarara and Bobobo. He's Dengaku Man. He's Dengaku Man! Oh my god, that's so cool! I love Dengaku Man.
And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
What? That teddy bear can talk? It's just like one of my Japanese animes! No, calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it. It's Metal Gear Awesome.
Yeah, that's it. I told you already, I am not a teddy bear. You know what? I cannot voice Monokuma. I leave him as is.
I'm Monokuma. I'm your headmaster. I can't do it. I'm just gonna try. It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Marianas Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
You're giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Listen here, you little shit. I decide who does the puns here and when they don't do it. Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning?
You don't have to say it back.
Oh, he's not questioning it. Sorry, guys. Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, if you students in full potential represent the hope of the world, I can't read, remember that, and to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned.
I would shoot myself on the spot.
Hey, no, you can't say that.
What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Oh, but fear not, we have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. I don't even know if I read the words in that sentence. I have no idea. I'm just trying to stay in the moment. Keep going.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that I can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut out from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about any of that dirty, dirty lamb beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates, all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else inside is behind it all. This is a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not I say is true. Oh, Jesus. And when that time comes, you'll see within your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony's even finished, you've decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Really?
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for you, for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the Gratulation Clause. I'm surprised he didn't write clause as in the clause, but
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the Gratulation Clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another...
Murder?
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all and achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh?
Oh, that was a good poo-hoo-hoo. I like that.
I'm trying. Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I find that so darn exciting! What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Yeah, stop blabbering on. It's a ton of nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Do I have to read anymore? Please
No.
tell me I have to read. Yes. I will never compare to the real voice actor. Ever.
I know. I love the voice acting for Monokuma. You guys just don't get it, do you?
Don't make me do this anymore. Can I just voice? Okay, don't worry.
Alright, I'll be here.
No. Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on, killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean, like your hair? Oh, that's a good joke. Fuck!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight like a bullet. He'd locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
Whenever anyone asks me, like, why don't they just kill Monokuma?
I don't know.
It's like, they do try.
Yeah.
Exhibit A.
Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it.
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up.
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Oh, there's another one? You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yes, I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be here for my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
I love it. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official Scolding Handbook. Pretty cool, huh?
Finally.
As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-Handbook.
Because they couldn't go with handbook.
Well, oh yeah. Ahem. Well, let's get moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to that space-age design, it can withstand an impact force from up to 10 tons. Very resistant.
If only it was my iPhone.
Don't remind me.
What happened to Nokia bricks?
I know. You know what? Even my my Samsung Android, I got an Edge 7, right? It taps something and the screen is broken. I cannot look at anything. But the alarms still go off. The screen doesn't work, and I can't turn the alarms off. I can't turn my phone off.
See,
so every morning, the alarm goes off, and I throw it at my brick wall,
you know,
and it still doesn't turn off.
I swear to God, I reckon you've got some like built-in clock system in your head now to just be conditioned to that alarm. I bet you wake up every day at 6 o'clock.
I wake up to Final Fantasy X's battle music, and I wake up to Persona 4's opening every morning.
That's
luckily only on weekdays though, not just.
That's something to wake up to.
At least it's 9:30 and not.
Yeah.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for an example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have a strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Thank fuck I don't have to read that anymore.
And with that, he was gone, Jake, leaving us all in a state of shock. Good job, though.
I don't even remember this guy's voice. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Huh? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything. This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this?
To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. Oh, gauge. I could almost taste the hostility.
At least I don't have to correct you.
And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Dun dun.
And that's the end of the game. Done. Woo!
Yeah, sweet. Okay, we'll see you guys next time then.
15 survivors. All right.
To be continued.
We got through the prologue.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Like we need now the intro. You know.
Please don't make me do that voice ever again.
You know, with all the Danganronpa games, I always love the intro.
Do you like for the other Danganronpa streams you watch? Do they do the voices?
I'd say V3 probably has the most voice acting in it. But
No, I mean the people that you watch stream. Do they ever put on voices? Or
yeah, they do.
Are they good?
They're definitely better than us.
That's good to know. That's good to know. I don't have to try and impress.
But you know
anyone.
what? We're, like at the end of the day, we can't compete to the original voice actors, which they seem to be lacking in most of the dialogue. So you know what?
Yeah.
I say we're just as good as anyone who.
Well,
gives
I
it a
mean,
go.
considering I woke up this morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a voice actor. I'm gonna be a Let's Player, and that's
Yeah.
what I did. And I didn't do voice acting, so it clearly just goes to show.
Mm.
I went the right direction this morning.
Yeah.
So far, I'm. Yeah. Anyway, so if anyone's watching, feel free to post on the chat.
We have a chat?
Yeah, we do actually.
Oh my god.
That's what YouTube supplies us with. Talk about whatever you like. If you want to bring up something like our terrible voice acting, then please do.
If you'd like to give us tips and tricks on how to voice act,
Or play the game. Or if you want to know, if you want to know something about the game, let
I will
us know.
give tips and tricks about the game.
Yeah.
Any information anyone wants to know about the game, go ahead and ask. I will answer to the best of my knowledge and without any spoilers, as far as I can try to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, but we received a school crest. So this is it's a present.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Can I eat it?
I
it
had
made
to
of
really
chocolate?
think about that question because I'm pretty sure there is something
Is there
about
food? Do we
eating
have
it.
food?
Well, yeah, but it's in the form of presents, and you give it to everyone else to make them like you.
Ah, so it's a dating sim.
Yes.
I wanna date what's that guy's name? Urga. The girl.
Well, I tried dating everyone, and usually it's just you pick one, and they all seem to want to bang you at the end of it.
The one that survives.
Actually, in V3, you can pretty much bang everyone, and sometimes it scares me. Like one of them involved BDSM.
Oh god.
No pictures.
I mean, have you guys?
thank God.
Well, if you've seen who wins? You can't ask that question, Caramel Bear. Who wins?
Who wins?
Do you know what? Do you know who really wins?
Well, like
society.
the protagonist, the main
No,
character.
do you know what? Monokuma always wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Monokuma wins.
Well, actually, philosophically, that is true.
Whatever you have to say, don't say it.
To survive. Alright, so this is chapter 1.
Okay, let's do this. And also, I find that when people try and talk to me through streaming, I always forget to look at it.
Well, you can be
So,
in charge.
I'll try. Yeah, I'll do my
of-
best, but don't. I know it. You know it. You knew it. I knew it. I thought you said you know it. I'm like, well then why you ask for? Why you ask?
But for as heavy as the air felt,
Okay, I'll do my best to keep up with the chat. Just
all it took
yeah.
to pierce it was her sharp
do it.
words.
So, what are we gonna do now?
Kill each other.
Hey,
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Like, fuck, it wasn't just me. It helped to pull us all back to reality.
Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not into that. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, what's the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we were to stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
It might so
Shit.
happen again. Who knows?
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. So rule number 1, an itemized list appears on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time.
Cool.
Rule number 2, nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution.
Fair enough.
Rule number 3, sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Fair enough.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
Fair enough.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. That's always the bullshit rule.
Wait, what was the rule again?
The last one, any rule can be added at any time.
No, I mean the whole thing.
What about it?
Tell me all the rules. Word for word.
Feeling a
let's
slight
keep going.
dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen anymore. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
This is bullshit. What kind of hell rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what. So I can afford to die in here. I can't afford. I can not afford, alright?
None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? That's probably the best voice for a real, like, you know...
I'm annoying!
Yeah!
Sorry.
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. We read this! You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. Are you wondering about that, Jake?
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reasons to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me!
More like full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers and whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? And what about food and supplies? There is a ton of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'm going alone.
Of course. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Wait, hold on. That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you're all seized up with fear when the graduation wall was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm the smartest person here. You're just an idiot. Anyone wants to fuck with me, I'll kill you, alright? I'll kill you. It's me. I'll do it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton.
Plankton.
The Krabby Patty secret formula. What the hell? How do you know? What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence in the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
Stop it! The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? What do you think you are? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? I don't have a dad. He left me when I was 3 years old. He went to go get a packet of Smith's chips and he just ran away. He didn't come back ever again.
He punched me.
What the fuck, dude? You really triggered him, man. You shouldn't have talked about his dad like that. That was him, but still.
He was coming forward and like he screams "fuck you" and something about his dad. And I flew back in a heap. Woo! And it was something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there. The next, I was soaring through the air. This is like me trying to explain like events that happen in my life to you guys. Like I just go back and forward to the same point.
And you had a lot of swears that you didn't actually say.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. I think everyone does that. When you say like, and I said fucking this, and it's like, did you really say no? I didn't.
Sometimes you do.
The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I'd just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out.
Well, what the hell? You
Completely.
like passed out. What is this?
Yeah. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... I was hoping something else.
Oh, you can't say that on stream.
Oh.
Skip it.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
Just press circle. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. Finally!
Now we can turn the fucking voices up.
Yada yada yada, we can press square to open up our
Truth
new
bullets.
menu. Yeah, truth bullets will come in handy maybe later if something happens.
System. Options. Voice volume. All the way up. There you go. Movement Bob. Who's
Can I just
who's
turn this
Movement
down,
Bob? Yeah,
like-
a little bit. Yeah, do it. That's good.
That's good, yeah.
Great. Save it.
Wait, did it work?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
alright. You always gotta check, because, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes they go, did you accept it?
Yeah, you gotta accept it.
With a no. Alright, alright.
Yeah, I get to sit back and not read anymore.
Well, now they're in the room, let's just take a look around. What's this? This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right?
I'm not really sure about that, but...
I better hang on to it for now. Does that mean keys that don't have your name, like, they don't belong to you? Because my key doesn't have my name. Oh, we got a little note here. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally,
it's
we've...
probably best.
Yeah.
I don't trust that guy.
What, Monokuma? Or...
Yeah, Monokuma, he's a pervert.
Yeah. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit.
Sexist. Sorry.
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs.
I read that as booty's vital organ.
One stab will do the job, girls. Oh, God. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Let's just
It's not like that was not important or anything.
Let's
you just throw it away.
Double check that. Just an everyday trash can. Is the paper... Okay, good. At least... Oh! You got a coin.
Oh, you didn't know that? Oh my god.
I haven't played number 1 in a while. I forgot about
I totally didn't know. I knew all about this game that I've played 3 times.
It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Oof. Well, I wouldn't.
Fucking shit.
It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given... look, we can write another day. And looks like there's another... There's the toolkit. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It must be brand new. It's still in its shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Right now being the key word. Yep, a bed. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked.
Welcome to Real Fake Doors! Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Looks like this is the door that leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... sleeping anywhere.
My bedroom!
Yeah. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright, so I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Of course, it's Sayaka.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
This should be censored.
You're okay. Sorry about that.
Yes, we don't have to read anymore. Yeah.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how to look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Monday hit you?
What? What did he do? I don't remember anything.
That's true. I got knocked knocked the fuck out in front of everyone. I guess it was embarrassing. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Yeah, you're a loser.
I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked the fuck out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing.
Hey, we're going on a date already. The school's it's like our first day of school. We already got a girl.
Hell yeah. Well, there's plenty of girls. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we, I changed my voice, didn't I? Sorry. So we agreed to get later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? And I keep doing this.
It's alright.
It's like just jumping rope with being a woman and being a man.
No, I know what you mean.
If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and just meet you at the dining hall.
That was really like, you know, it felt really sarcastic. Like, yeah, that's good, sure.
Yeah.
Sure, that's good. Whatever.
Well, he's average Joe. He can't have emphasis. Alright, so this is the Despair Hotel. And it's got the toilets and hallway. Yeah. Just like I imagined it. Oh, but if you want to take a bath, keep out. That ain't happening.
Why not?
Because someone got murdered in there.
Why?
Maybe because they didn't do their laundry.
Maybe they didn't lock the door while they're in the bath. That wasn't a good idea in the first place.
That's unwise in a game like this.
No, just in general.
Yeah, true.
Who doesn't lock the bathroom?
Well, I don't have a lock in my bathroom, so I'm forced to deal with that. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, just kidding.
No, we know you're not psychic. We
I
already had
have
this
amazing
conversation.
intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of... I love this narrating. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. This is pretty much the thing that makes me hate Danganronpa 1 out of, like, the rest of them. Because we've got some purple words that are going to appear, and here's how they work. Press square on them, a triangle, you'll highlight it, and then pop. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, I am, he isn't. Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press triangle, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, you're familiar with reactions?
Oh my god!
Well, in that case... At this point, you can make use of directional buttons and make a selection, and the X button to confirm it. And when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about and look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best.
Wait, press square!
That's square.
Wait, is that what you meant to press?
No, I was meant triangle.
Oh, whoops.
Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. So, purple...
Do you only get so many, or you can use them every single purple word?
Let's just say every single purple one. I can't really remember because I hated it. I'm glad they removed it from future games. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Oh my god, right onto it.
I know this is kind of press triangle.
Let's just... I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Mark, did you happen to go to the Blackroot Junior... Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Now we start getting into their shit. Were you maybe in class too? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I did too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? And do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? A classic, like, you know, like mean girl maybe. I'd go there. Like, well, popular girl, like from school.
I don't like her.
Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I would have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. I'm average Joe, and my hobbies are average. I'm totally normal. Even normal would call me being boring.
Oh my god.
I know. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's not normal! She started giggling even louder. That's somehow mysterious.
That's what it sounded like. That's what it said. She started giggling even louder. Like she just...
Oh god. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing, all compared to you ultimates. I'm normal, I'm average. But you're the one who helped me find my courage again. Not only those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now.
Your assistant. You're my assistant? Yeah, your assistant.
Do assistants get to... I'm going to help you out as much as I can.
Do assistants get to make out with each other?
So let's get out of here together.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock somewhere around here. It's right up there. I can see it.
That's not a clock.
That's a
That's
clock.
just a time circle.
And so what time is it right now? It's 7 o'clock at night!
They're not allowed to be outside.
Oh, wait, no, night time is 10. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall right as Sayaka said that.
Taka.
Hey,
Makoto, Sayaka, so you got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Yep, you are no longer the ultimate moral compass.
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear, I'll fuck you up, Russo. Don't say that to me ever again. No matter what it takes, justice shall something.
That's just a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after the other.
Reading.
After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
okay. It looks like everyone's here. Time to start the
Just a
meeting.
little
Let's all go
cartoon
around and
moment.
Share what we found out during our respective investigations.
So which one's your favorite character?
Find out what's going on. The
My
sooner we
favorite?
get out
Yeah.
here.
Mine would be Toko, the ultimate
Oh,
author,
the
writer.
dickhead, yeah.
The girl.
Oh, the girl, sorry.
She's not a dickhead.
I thought you meant the other
hold on
dickhead.
a sec.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Ah, Kyoko. She's another favorite of mine.
Yeah. She
Oh, yeah,
seems cute.
Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What?
Oh, wait, aren't I meant to be reading? It's
Oh,
taking
sorry.
over now.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright. If you want to read it all, I don't mind.
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you achieve, the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare the first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we shouldn't listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that.
No, let's not do that.
You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done
There's so much
as my assistant.
So much sexual tension. So much sexual tension.
So, I guess we speak to her. But let's just
Yeah,
quickly...
you do it.
Well, we'll just quickly see what Celeste... She didn't have much input, so I'm just gonna...
You just want to do a voice,
I
don't you?
can't,
Okay.
I can't click her. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up into investigate different parts of the building. But Byakuya and
Triangle.
Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Byakuya! I wanted to try and find some...
Are you just taking all the voices now? What is this? Just skip it. You wrecked it. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Oh, her again? Again?
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grew up together. Leon, Hiro, Junko, Chihiro! We all went up and down the school, now checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We just wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing.
Ah, nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school was really totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me feel nervous. Skip.
Hina Sakura Mundo! Oh my god, I'm pressing all
square.
the wrong buttons. We thought we could maybe find some way to communicate, but with the outside. So we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. We hit it with nothing most of all. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happens next.
Everyone, tag your friends and remind them to drink some water.
It has
Continue.
nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there are potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance that may lead to a way out. Blow up!
Bow up.
Oh, whoops.
Bow
Oh my
up.
god. Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
There we go.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school of gaggling a junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
Oh yeah, she's the ultimate not taking responsibility girl.
If you want to go with someone, you should have said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Oh my god, we can't say that.
Slut.
Just keep it down, alright? Keep it down. You can't say that.
Your mind is as thin as a buddy. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. calm
Everyone
down,
settle
okay?
down. Everyone get your clothes off. It should be fine.
All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like the two of you are close now. You're fighting like sisters. But I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Idiot.
Do we seriously have to talk to her about this as well? You're up.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century. I found out there was exactly one room for each person. Well, that's you.
I figured it out before anything else. Each door has already got a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
It doesn't sound like a... It sounds pretty obvious, but let's go.
And Chihiro and I found all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could be screaming their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have something than have not. We at least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can be all you have to report. Can it be an honest student, student?
S student.
Oh my god, I thought she said S student. I'm like, oh man.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess that I'm the only one left. And what do you have to report, Sayaka? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can't just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was digging in the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the right control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about?
Come on, man.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop scurrying around, all of you.
Danganronpa against drinking.
Are you all asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo.
Skirko. You're spending an awful amount of time yelling and carrying on. I'm right. Do you think you can really afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of this situation? Kyoko, where the hell have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Dropped the mic. What's this?
It appears to be a map of Hope Peak Academy.
A map? Sounds suspicious.
What the... Where did you manage to find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Manor. Hope Peak Academy.
Academy.
See, where the fuck did I find manor from? That's what I mean. I just read stupid words.
Man, you should never read script. So,
Alright, you can read everything then,
You're
alright?
saying
Smart guy,
is-
do it!
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had its number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, we're all the other students. Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
you know?
And good things come to those who wait, right?
They stop. That art is so weird. He's just like, he just took a minute to like sniff his finger. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
okay, I did wipe this morning. Let's go.
Yeah, he just quickly checked under the... So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Good things come to those who wait, right? Like the smell of my finger. It's beautiful.
Smells like cheese.
what's your problem?
What are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm just happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find out anything. Didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not so crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with
It
this?
is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in homes. Those at home. Secret location.
It's some. Are you dumb? No.
Some home, same word, nah. With no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped in here. What supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We just need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do now is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who can come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we all will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
What's the time now anyway?
Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Sleeping anywhere, we've seen that 100 times.
let's see.
So regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like a little Guffalo just said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
I wonder who she was talking about. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. Well, we'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left?
Well then, what say we call it end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Do we really have to stay here tonight?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted, bye. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Marketo, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go.
Back to my bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right?
Okay, we got a chat at 7:16. Hey, you watch Rick and Morty?
I don't. He does. Alright, let's open it up.
Rice is too cool for us.
It's no use. It really is locked.
Oh no.
Uh,
Not wrong, not locked.
holy crap.
Jeez, let's talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Mikado Naegi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can you read? I actually can't. The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
I contest to that.
Yeah, I don't like people walking in on me. Yeah, don't worry about that. Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all of that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
I love when he says that with his laugh. He's like...
It sounded like Peach. I mean, not Peach, Toad. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Ding dong bing bong. Skip.
I just like to hear it while it plays.
Yes.
It's a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
I mean, right now it's
Soon the doors
not.
to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Sleep
night.
tight.
Bye.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. Ugh. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. I would probably still not sleep. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world.
Are you trying to say that if you had a risk of being killed that day, you would not be able to sleep?
No. I mean, I wouldn't use watching TV all day as an example. I would say going through... Oh, well then again, he's a teenager.
No, I never could sleep when I was younger. I always stayed up
I just
really
slept
late.
in class.
Yeah, no, I didn't sleep in class. I used to stay up late and then sleep in for school.
Yeah. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Also, to add to that, I used to always you know when you want to sleep in, so you avoid going to school. If I ever saw that drama was my first class, I'd go to school because I could just sleep in that.
Yeah,
It's
because then you can start drama. You just go out there and just...
No, go to drama class, fall asleep, wake up at recess, and then it's as if I don't have to go to school anymore. I'm already here. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream?
No.
It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that.
If I don't have to read anymore, then yeah, I don't mind if that happens either.
Actually, that'd be best. It's like I'm thinking, but interrupted by Jake's voice. You know that happens in real life sometimes? I'm like thinking about something and it's like your voice is...
And I'm right next to you and I'm just like, hey, Russell. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do this shit. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma will be kind to teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all so very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy. Then strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new...
Do you hear that comparison of good voice acting versus me?
You? Yeah.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm supposed to be like.
What?
I'm supposed to be like. Have a very good day. Have a very good day.
Apparently, it's morning. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go and find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together.
Hurry up and see the person who got killed. It's clearly what's going to happen right now.
Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to a room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Oh, I love this song.
Okay, I guess not.
Well, that's Taka. What's he doing?
Good morning, Mikoto.
Good morning.
Oh. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I was supposed to go talk to Sayaka. That's right. Is she in her room?
Yeah, apparently. There you go.
Hello? There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Oh, there she is. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Mako-san. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a... Oh, shit. A favor. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking about that. There might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Oh, that's trapped the rules of murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? We should go to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. We can now teleport. And we don't have to. I like to, walk. I feel like we, need to get active. Traveling with, Sayaka. Oh, she's all the way over there still, but she'll follow through. Alright, I forgot where we have to go, but I'm just going to keep going this way until it comes back to me. I'm playing hot or cold, and now I remember. Oh, sharp turn. Ah, there's a sword right there. Oh. Oh, why thank you. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica.
Why, thank you. Give me a sword.
Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, and this is a pretty big but, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
What, you get to touch a butt?
Nah, we touched a gold sword.
Oh, I don't care then.
Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help level up your room a little.
Yeah.
You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
Like, don't you think that's like the worst thing? Like,
it's been decided.
yeah, take this sword. You are more likely to be incriminated if you have a weapon on you.
Yeah. I don't see anything could be really She can't see anything. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away anyway, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when that time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. Whenever I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit.
Okay,
I know I still want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare
Genius.
off into
Absolutely
space.
genius.
Or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that.
You
it's
hear that?
boring.
You're entirely useless. You're doing nothing to help the situation at all.
I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
You're not a normal student like me.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
Dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is I've always wanted to be a star.
Oh, it's getting a bit serious.
As long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time.
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away.
She's English now.
I decided that I wanted to be someday.
Get out in the swamp! I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Shut your mouth, donkey! I'm sorry, continue.
Eventually, that became...
And she was having a heart-to-heart moment with us. And you go fucking Shrek on her ass? God damn it.
She got Shrek'd.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Oh, shit. Huh?
Oh, great.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in my group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young. So they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us...
It's just in case.
Then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways.
Look, it's not that your voice is funny. It's just that it really... Like, her story is not very... Like, I don't identify with the story at all because you're saying it.
Yeah, I know. Her story isn't really that big anyway. I mean, like, you're a fucking high school superstar. What do you got to complain about? I guess that's the thing where I become ignorant of Sayaka's character, but...
I just got all this money and all this love and attention, and I'm just still not happy.
I'm still... Yeah, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. Must be terrified of losing it.
So that's the reason why I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you're a graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends. Forever and ever.
Oh, at least she cares about her friends.
Are we her friend?
At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped in here, with no way out. It's probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing.
But
Still,
Sayaka,
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
that was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate.
Well, it's like stupid. It's like the first time he's ever heard her do that, but it's like they only really... This is like the first time they've really met anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But I can't understand why I should feel that way. I guess maybe in like we've seen her on TV, but now we see her.
in real
Yeah.
life.
I'd give it that if that's what he's
fair
on
enough.
about.
No, that's fair enough.
But if he's not on about, then yeah.
Wait, didn't he not know who she was before she started? Yeah, it
No,
doesn't
no,
matter.
they met in high school.
No. I mean, like, he had to research who she was at the start of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he had to be like, oh shit, she's going to.
Oh, it's her.
She's coming to school too.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh god, I've got to be impressive again. Trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever, and that isn't something that can't be fixed with a few kind words.
Drop the controller.
That sounded bad.
That wasn't that bad.
That sounded like an explosion. What? The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
I need a pee. Can I go AFK?
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to read her horrible voice.
Yeah, you have to read her horrible voice. I'm just gonna quickly just take a quick pee break.
I kinda killed the mountain! See, this is why I don't do the girl voices, because I can't read them.
Well, then just
I'll
be
just
a girl.
I'll just try.
Just tuck it in.
No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So you want me to come make us something to eat? I might not like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. I'm a pretty good cook. I can't read. Wow, really? What's your specialty? 2-minute noodles. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Okay, we get it. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Okay, I guess I should check out this sword I've got now. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with the free time. Would you like to hear more? Free time. This door doesn't quite fit the door frame. I already knew this. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. I read this again.
I was holding that in for so long.
Same.
Like, do you not supply toilets in your office?
In my office.
In your office?
I usually just piss in the corner of my room.
Yeah. And if you do install a office in your corner of the room, you should do what your mum does. Have the laminated...
Yeah. Don't mention that, alright? I already said this to her. I'm like, people coming over, I gotta look at that, and they're gonna be like, what the hell is this family?
No, it's because I live under the philosophy that a sign is put in place when someone already breaks the rule. So all I imagined was
I think you can take a guess on who the person is who doesn't clean up after themselves.
You?
No.
No, you.
That's exactly why I didn't want the sign up.
Hey, you. Me and Mum actually spoke about this. You tend to forget to flush.
Like pissing? Yeah, I don't. Who flushes when? Who?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
don't
We got a
recall-
poll out there. We gotta get a poll out there, all right? Who always flushes every time they piss? It's wasteful water. That's my opinion on that. I'm not just gonna flush if I'm pissing. But
Well,
let me know if I'm a freak, like
Are
Russell
you-
seems to think.
Are you either one of those public urinators who use public toilets and just leave your crap in there for the next person?
Crap.
Yeah.
I'm talking about piss. Who shits and leaves his shit in the toilet?
Just go to any like shopping center, go to the toilets, just take a gander.
Ah,
you'll see.
true.
Yeah. But
I usually just go into someone's stall.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, see,
this got weird.
I am a clean person, and I'll probably only forget if I've had one too many. Are you fucking Hafume?
No.
Jesus.
No.
You get distracted for 1
No,
second. Do you even know
no.
what you're supposed to be doing? Don't make me backseat game.
I've got free time. Should I use it or should I?
Go talk to Sayaka.
I already did. We already did. Remember?
But you have to be her friend again.
What?
Didn't you take her out or something?
No. Yeah, we did. We got the gold sword. Remember?
Yeah, go talk to her again.
Why do I want to talk to her again?
Because you have to be her friend.
You want to do her voice?
All right, I'll do her voice.
You know, Makano, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Spend some time with Sayaka. No, wait. You can't. She's the
No,
tutorial
I'm
mission.
joking. Do I have to?
She's a tutorial.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay.
She's a tutorial on how to date someone in the game. And that's not how you date someone in the game.
I don't want to talk to her.
Well, then go to your room
wanna
and
talk
think
to-
about what you've done.
I don't want to talk to Makoto. Wait, that's me.
Yes. Get used to the names. This is the third time we knocked on her door. She's not suspicious of anything. Just
I'm
spend
joking,
some
I'm joking.
time with her. So basically, we're just going to use her as an example. Would you like to?
Yes.
We don't have anything though. We've got a school crest. I don't think you can give it to her though. Doesn't work like that. No.
Okay. I can't give her 6 question marks.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But it doesn't matter anyway. She's gonna be your friend. Do you think you
can make time for the two of us to talk?
What's wrong? Why are you being so formal?
Well, it's just, I guess that I was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's
I hate that we had to meet under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really?
Thank you for the lottery. Oh,
For the lottery.
that's
Thanks
smart.
for the lottery ticket. Now get out of here. Can I buy Monokuma?
But it's
Kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. Although mid-school, you never talked to me. In fact,
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
it's because you were like...
a celebrity. I couldn't just go around
What,
staring at
no,
you.
you're not a hermaphrodite. You have to use the same voice.
No, it's because... Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
Oh, damn.
Bit of a cradle
that
snatcher.
Ooh. You want to talk to me?
But since I was had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word.
I've had plenty of those people.
That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle one
A
was...
huge
Sorry, I
bird
didn't
wandered
mean to
into
do
the
that.
school pond during the first year of junior high. I think it might have been...
A huge bird was clearly a sparrow.
It was a crane. I just walked right into the pond.
He
That's right.
wait. Makoto walked right into the pond.
Sure.
That's what you said.
It walked right into... We all walked into the pond. It was so big.
The teacher had no idea what to do.
No context, Danganronpa. It was so big.
But she led it into the forest behind the school. You have to find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They
They made me do it.
You see,
You should have said thank you then, but it's okay to do it now.
Thank me.
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding.
Just
Yeah, I
kidding. Psych!
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at the train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me.
you see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
And what have we learned about our intuition? It's always right.
No.
I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure if there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding.
What? Wait, how do you do that first part? How? Okay.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of her makes me.
Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Can you close that flywire door, please?
Oh, sure. Oh,
Alright. Sorry about that.
sorry, we had someone at the door of Jake's office.
Yeah, just have to close the door.
Some people in the office don't have courtesy of
What's not?
They don't know where we are. We're in an undisclosed location right now.
Yeah. We're totally not living in England right now. We're not in England.
Yeah.
This is a
I
school announcement.
was prompting a English accent, but I can't do it.
It is officially
And I'm from England. Well, not really.
Fucking England! England's a fucking trash hole, I'll tell you that right now.
soon.
Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Okay, can I just go sleep now?
But I swear tomorrow I'm going to say swear.
Swear, yeah.
As my eyelids began to slide closed, this conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. If it seriously replays, I'm not doing the voice.
Yeah, that's alright.
In a desperate... it's hurting my voice just trying to sing... I was just trying to talk like a...
So we got the water.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
God, you know what I have in my leg? This feeling that I like to call Frankenstein bolt.
What?
Where, so you know...
I think I've had that before. Where
You know Frankenstein, how he's got the
Yeah.
bolt in his neck?
Well, it feels like you got a bolt in your leg and it kind of hurts and...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah.
It's like you've probably, like, used your leg bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed Killing Game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students so filled with despair still have some hope of escape. Pew! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
Ding dong bing bong.
That's one of the things you don't have to voice act. It already voice acts for you.
Good morning,
No.
everyone. It is now
I don't want it.
7 p.m. and nighttime is officially
Stop trying to be the bell.
time to rise and
You will never get the role.
Bing bong ding dong.
get
Ding dong bing bong.
ready to-
Sorry.
No, you could skip that. It's fine.
It's not like we haven't heard it before.
Morning has come. What
should
should
we
I
do
do
today?
today? Alright, now you can actually pick someone who you want to talk
Can I
to.
just go to sleep? Skip it?
You could, but it's highly recommended that you at least get to know everyone. Well, at least one person a day. They might be in their rooms, they might not be.
Well, we may as well have a conversation with each other. What voice do I feel like doing? The apathetic voice. He doesn't want to be my friend. Mondo Media. I want to be this guy. I want to talk to this guy.
No, it's Celeste. Can we go talk to Celeste?
No, I don't want to talk to Celeste.
What about Sakura?
I want to talk to Sakura. I want to talk to this guy.
Leon.
Yeah.
This is Leon's room. I don't really have to,
what?
talk to him about.
So we don't.
I don't know. Maybe talk to Sayaka again.
So no, fuck that bitch. I don't want to talk to her anymore, alright, Russo?
Maybe you do.
I don't want to talk to her. I've already talked to her enough. I don't want you to do her voice anymore.
Wait, press the touchpad. This room is. Wait, what? Go up.
Can't.
Oh, okay, so we can't. Who
Ding dong,
the
bing
fuck
bong.
do we talk to?
We already talked to that girl.
What should we do today?
Let's talk to this guy. Tell him.
Oh,
tell
you
him
know
off,
what we should do?
tell him off,
Go to the store now.
Why don't I have to talk to the store?
No, go to the store. Just trust me.
What's the store?
Ah, there's Leon.
Hey, you bastard.
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here.
Should you hang out with Leon? For a while?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will go all psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway.
We spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Leon a present? No. Definitely no.
I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard.
Why is this happening to me? It isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, it really isn't.
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game.
Well, I mean, you choose to do that, right?
Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I don't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How is that fair?
You really hate baseball that much, huh?
Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours?
But for baseball players, the field is like a sacred ground, isn't it?
But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice?
I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few good things going for it.
Yeah, right. Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool.
Then what did you like about it?
Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got to go to a super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. Besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than just one, if you know what I'm saying. Seriously, I'm lonely, depressed.
Baseball terms.
Clinically depressed. I'm alone. No one loves me. I just cry myself to sleep every night. I have no ambition for anything. Just kidding.
It's just so sad.
I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps me keep my mind off of this place.
With a smile on his face and a spring to his step, Leon strolled away.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. Ooh, piece
I'm
of
not really
candy.
sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Leon's report card's been updated based on your experience.
I'm gonna do green text, alright?
Nay.
No, because it's Leon's report card has been updated based with your experience with him.
Nay.
You just unlocked the skill robot jock. Give it a pat on the back. You've earned it.
So you can't even read it properly.
Yeah, you gotta be like an announcer. It's like announcing something.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
I was watching. saw this video of Louis C.K. It was talking about how news reporters put on this voice when they could talk normally, but they're like, today at 3 o'clock in the morning we had.
Oh, it's,
yes, yeah.
it's very true. I mean, the thing that happened next to my work, and I had the news come by.
Yeah.
You've got them outside on the microphone going, and I'm here today to report an armored truck's been held up. Meanwhile, they're coming up to me going like, oi, where's my latte at? Well, there goes your professionalism.
In other news, Russo has not supplied us with the proper latte.
Yeah, if they dare stood in front of me with that microphone to give a piece, like a fluff piece on me, I'd just be standing there with my finger up, you know? Like, I'm not working anymore, I'm on strike until you're out of here.
How do I get out of here? Yeah.
You know what's worse? They all ordered decaf as well. If
I'm not talking to you anymore.
If baristas are out there and they understand the pain of decaf, like, I'm with you. Now, go. Wait, go.
The store?
No, go out. Go, turn around. There, that door there. Yeah, take that door. Get used to your surroundings at Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah, now go down the purple doors.
Which one?
Now there's Celeste. Now turn right. I mean, you could talk to her, but like talk to her after you. And yeah. And look, there's look on the right. It's gone.
Is that it? Is that the one we need to go to?
Go in there.
Cool. Let's do it.
Yeah. Now, here, what you can do is click on that little machine.
What machine? This one?
The right.
This
I
one?
know there's a lot of machines.
This one?
That one.
Okay,
yeah.
this one. Oh my god.
What's this?
Cool.
What's this, Jake?
What is this?
Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Oh.
Maybe if I turn the knob.
Would you like to try your hand against the almighty mono machine?
Why not?
Then this is where your coins come in handy.
What coins?
That coin I got you from the bucket.
Oh.
Yeah, you can only put one coin in because you've only got one coin.
That sounds obvious.
Oh, look at that. You got, I don't know what it is. You might have to go check it out. But you got a present. So now, who do you think would like that bag or whatever you just got? You can't do anything. Stop it.
Why? It's not working.
Press Skirkle.
Skirkle?
Yeah.
What
I
else?
should probably get going. Yes, you probably should. Go find someone to give that present to.
When is it gonna happen, Russo? What is that? It was a bag.
It was a bag. Look, I don't think she will like it. Just TBH.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip.
Well, you're just gonna go to bed?
Yes.
That's fair enough. I mean, it'd be nice to get to know your friends who might try and kill you, but, you know, each to their own.
I don't care about them. Why would I care about them? They're gonna kill me.
Did you just go past your room?
No, I'm seeing there's someone quick we can talk to, like this guy. This girl.
Girl,
sorry,
Jesus,
I'm sorry.
Kill you.
You can do it.
Makoto, actually, never mind.
Do you think she'll like the bag?
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grow a little closer today. Give her the bag. Let's give her the bag.
Let's see what happens. Why
yeah.
not?
What would you like to give her the bag? Go down. Get that bag. Read its description first, though. I love reading this shit. It's usually got some like funny little Easter eggs.
Maiden's handbag.
Maiden's handbag. Available only at the posh Maiden Road.
Oh, I gotta give it. You gotta give it to the girl. Oh.
Female fanfic fans. Please take me with you next time you go.
No,
I think
I'm
we
not
should
gonna
save
give it to
that.
her,
Yeah. Let's go. I'm sure now. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating during a workout is the only. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands I absolutely can't get out of. Yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say that I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can't. And I have to keep on getting stronger because of my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as a champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game, that could only be mixed martial arts! That's right, and the most effective real-world fighting style, why I chose it. I don't want just to be best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass.
My own self-esteem issues.
Yeah. Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura, I will say, as the story progressed, became one of my favorite characters. Like, I'd give her the top 3 spot.
Yeah, no, I like her resolve. Yeah, ding dong bing bong. Oh god.
If you want to press circle, that will skip through most of it fast as well. But just be careful.
This is a school.
It's bedtime.
I stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fall into an uneasy sleep. Alright, I think there's one more day until the game really begins.
I really can't do this right now.
That's fair enough.
Oh, it was Peter goes by the Formula 1 slow driver. In Indy comes the only thing if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could take a must be if they spend a whole life on it. Someone who does the thing in timely fashion is also wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke with breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is better than a graphic novelist. What am I saying is the speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
I get it.
Meanwhile, 0.000.2 seconds later.
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning,
Skip.
everyone.
Just skip it.
Now 7
It's,
a.m.
No, I want to know.
It's another beautiful day. Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh,
A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka?
Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. He's here.
What's... No.
What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right?
I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of a faithful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all from now. I'll have to go let everyone else done.
Ah yes, from now on, every morning you will be meeting up at the dining hall. I.e., I like to call it the moment where you see who's still alive and who isn't. Are you looking for the save button?
Yes.
Yep.
It's that time of year.
Yep. Save right here. Good increment. Oh! So, are we cutting it here?
Yeah, we are.
Well, before we do, I must ask, how are you finding the game so far?
There's a lot of reading. No, I feel like outside of a reading environment, I would really enjoy just playing it and sitting down by myself and being able to get through it.
Yeah.
I never really didn't have faith in this game because I do like story-driven plots and there's a lot of character development, which is really cool. But
well, fun fact about that, when they were writing each character, they made sure that each character they designed had a story that could be told about them.
Yeah.
That was the big
I mean,
aspect of it.
That's kind of like, in real life, I think that's why characters should be so well developed, because at the end of the day, you can kind of be like, oh, this person's like a real person, and like, imagine your friend, and this is what they achieved, and this is what they did.
Exactly.
These are their strengths and weaknesses as real people. It's pretty cool.
It's better than Sword Art Online, where they're all just used for sex. So it's like, oh, good.
Hey, don't judge that. All right. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I will try and not curse you guys with hearing our awful voice acting next time, or try and get better at it.
We'll try and get better at it. I just need about 3 Red Bulls and we'll be good.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Alright, thanks for coming in, guys. We'll catch you later.